Hello and welcome to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. This is episode 90. My name is Geoff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew, Gavin, Eric, Nick. Andrew, Gavin, continue.
Hiya.
Hello.
Okay, so Gavin, you asked me a question.
Here we go.
We filmed
Yes.
the video quite a while ago, where it was a 2v2 and Eric
Good video.
floated. Great video. I'm really excited about it. It was Nick and I versus Geoff and Gavin, and we were in different channels, and Eric floated between the two channels and talked to both sides. You asked me a question today. What was the inspiration for that question?
Well, at the last meeting, we were rummaging for a gameplay, and we ended up putting out some Call of Duty thing. And I was like, man, I swear there was some better stuff. And then I remembered there was that good 2v2 video. But then I thought, there's a reason. I think I remembered you saying something about it being a part of a bigger series. So I was like, we should either abandon the series and put it out, or do the rest of the series.
So that's what I was looking for, is trying to figure out what caused you to get to that place.
I just remembered the video, and I remember it being good.
Yes, it was good. Last night, I put in the Slack channel what I think we should do today. And that thing is a follow-up to that video.
Convenient.
That's crazy
So
coincidence.
you coming in with that, I was like, what are you talking about? And you being like, oh, should we drop this? What are we doing with this series? And
I mean, the reason... I can pull all of this blame and point it straight towards Eric here in a lovely little turnaround.
oh my God.
We used to put, or for at least for a while, I wanted it to be that in the calendar, it said what game we were playing. So then we could all download it. Don't have to rummage through Slack. But it went back to just being Let's Play as a block in the calendar instead of the game.
Yeah, we have a meeting on Monday where we go over this stuff, you dunce, and then nobody tells me what we're playing, so there's nothing I can put in there.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we know in the Slack, let's put it in the calendar.
And then people tell me, and then we go, okay, cool, and then we got it. And so it seems like everyone's on the same page. Shut up. And then it seems like everyone's on the same page. And so it doesn't need to necessarily go on there because you already know what this is. So I don't know how this helps you if you know what it is that we're doing already on the day where it's decided.
Just put it in the
calendar. So if I put it in, shut up. So if I put it in at 8 a.m., that is the thing that you need. So if at 8 a.m., when I see that, it goes in the calendar before we all say, yes, this is what we're doing. That's what you want. I'm just making sure.
No, as soon as we know what it is in the Slack, pop it in the calendar.
That's it. Thank you.
That was 8 a.m.
Hey, that's it. Thank you very much.
I'm going to jump in here real fast. And just in Eric's defense here, which, I hate to do, Andrew did alert us to the games we'd be playing today at 1:25 a.m. this morning.
Yep.
So that would have been the earliest Eric could have thrown in the calendar.
I was asleep.
Deep into his sleep.
But I check in the morning of the day to make sure I got all the stuff downloaded. And
Not this morning.
what?
Not this morning, apparently.
I checked this morning and it said, let's play record.
Oh, you check the calendar. You don't check our Slack. I see what you're saying.
You don't check the Slack. You don't check the Slack at all?
No, I've checked the Slack and I've got those games. But every morning I'm looking at what we're doing. I'm like, oh, let me go and rummage through the Slack again.
Well, the reason
if
why
there's been a conversation since that, then I've got to scroll back and try and find what we're doing. Just put it in the calendar. It takes 2 seconds.
Well, no, here's the explanation for the calendar. Is I'm the one that ends up coming up with what games we're playing most of the time. And I don't always have that answer on Monday. And I have other things I want to focus on than try to figure out what we're going to play. So I'm confronted with
It's fine not to have it on Monday.
I was just asking if you want me to put it in at 8 a.m. on the day that we find out, which is the day we're recording. If that helps you, if that's the help you need, if you need me to do that for you, then Gavin, you got it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You got it. No problem.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. No sweat.
Can I point out that what Gavin's requesting is that it goes to the place he looks at instead of just looking at the Slack.
Right.
I can look at the Slack, and I have been doing for 5 years.
I agree. You can look at the Slack. 100%. Gavin, I'm so glad we're on the same page. Thank you so much.
In the Slack, and I have to scroll all the way back, and it's just like, put it in the calendar.
I disagree about there being so much conversation in the Slack that it's tough
From
to see.
1 a.m. to now?
You are talking about season 3 of Face Off and posting pictures of
I made
a
one
character
post.
creator.
I made one post of a thing I thought was funny.
No, I know, but
I shared it.
I'm saying that it's often conversation about games and not just a channel about what we're playing next.
Yeah, my point wasn't that there was no conversation. My point was you said it's like there's the way you phrased it was like it's a phone book of chat every time you open that thing. You're referencing one image or one post.
Yeah, it varies week to week.
You got it, man. I'll put it in 8 a.m. I'll make sure on the day. You got it, dude. No sweat.
I think we could alleviate this situation if we would identify the games during the Monday meeting, and then everybody would know during the meeting, and then I would also give Eric ample time to add it to the calendar.
What's worse, Gavin? Changing the game on Wednesday night and just picking an arbitrary game on Monday, or not having it there at all?
I don't think it's difficult to come up with a game on Monday either.
Yeah, you've never done it.
Do you want to do a rotating thing?
Interesting.
I did it last week. I brought a game. I brought the GTA 4 video to the
That's
table
true.
where we
That's
filmed
true.
it. What do you mean?
You did. You absolutely did. You absolutely did. Phenomenal.
I can keep doing it if you're struggling to pick a game on Monday. It's become your thing.
It's become my thing because nobody else was doing it. I
felt it was collaborative.
I throw out games in the Slack. Nobody responds to them. I sent out games 2 days ago. Gavin and I we're looking at Stardew Valley and what was the other one? I guess just Stardew Valley. And fucking crickets.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Nice. Well, they're all the conversation. Easy to miss. Yeah. So much stuff.
Yeah. It was in the phone book.
Anyway, should we end sausage talk and get back to the episode?
This is the episode.
I'd like to also point out that right before we got recording, this conversation started. Eric said, "Stop. We need to get this on camera." And Andrew said, "This is not interesting enough to record."
Oh,
well,
I love this.
I didn't realize that it would evolve into. I love it.
Oh, I think immediately as soon as it was brought up by Gavin, I went, well, certainly this needs to be recorded.
Absolutely.
You think so?
Gavin has an issue. Gavin has an issue with one thing. We got to get this in the episode. 100%.
That should be the name of this episode. Gavin has an issue.
Gavin does have an issue.
I'm happy to jump in with game picks. I've done it.
Hell yeah. I believe you. The GTA 4 thing we did was great. I don't know what it solves for you, I guess. And I'm not saying you're wrong in any way. I just, as a different person, I don't know how your day changes based on it being in the calendar or not.
I just look at my calendar every morning and see what's going on.
When do you look at the Slack?
Yeah, what time? When's the Slack come into play?
What's your morning look like, and what time would you say roughly you look at the calendar versus when you look at the Slack?
I probably look at the calendar 8:30. I see some generic blocked recording, so then I rifle through the Slack.
So 8:30, you look at the calendar. 8:31, you look at the Slack.
And then you rifle through the 2 messages since last time you saw it?
I think what we need to start doing is sending messages via the calendar. Just put messages in as you'll see that first.
Oh, can we have a day where we only reply with calendar entries?
Wow. Gavin, the worst part about all this is you're right, and I'll update the calendar. I'm totally on board for that. No problem.
Yeah, I mean, for example, if I brought this up last week...
you don't have to keep selling it. I just told you you're right.
Yeah, I'll keep going. If I brought this up last week, I would have had to scroll back through pages of you not understanding my GTA installation instructions.
There was no pages. I didn't reply to it.
He didn't understand it.
I did understand it. I'm the only one that understood it.
No, Eric.
You and Nick. Or me and Nick.
Why did you think he was talking to you?
I understood it.
Oh, he's talking to me?
I'm talking to Eric.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
That was
I think you nailed it, didn't you?
The guy who had a problem.
I did nail it. I thought that I was the one that you were going after.
No, Andrew, I'm on your side.
Okay, this is what happened. I was so wrapped up in my head. I was thinking, yeah, I'm on my client's side here. I'm 100%. I was getting ready to say, I'm glad, Eric, that you could accommodate my client in this way. And I just wasn't listening to the part where you aimed it, and I just assumed it was me.
Yeah. Instead, you puffed up like a cat and dived in front of Eric. Anyway, we've got to end sausage talk.
Did you see my Slack, Gavin, about the coin?
No. Where was that?
Great. Okay.
It was in Slack?
It was in Slack.
At
The things I
8:31,
said
you should have
last
been
night
looking.
in relation to this episode. You have a coin. I assume everyone would check the Slack before the recording, especially in a time zone where you're 2 hours ahead.
I mean, I've got coin-like objects.
What? Okay. Can you just give me a list from most coin-like to least coin-like objects that you have that you're thinking of?
Coaster?
Okay, and that's
Okay, not
most
flippable.
coin-like?
That's pretty coin-like. Well, keys aren't really like a coin.
Oh. Do you have anything flippable that's 50-50? That's all I need from you.
Yeah, coaster.
A coaster.
Oh, I thought you said a poster. I was like, what?
Oh,
I also thought he said poster.
I heard poster.
Yeah.
I heard poster.
everybody heard
100%.
poster.
Coaster, I totally, when you're like poster, I was like, oh, he's really reaching. He doesn't have anything.
Yeah, he's struggling. Hey, speaking of, before we get to the reason that we're going to be flipping coins today,
Okay.
Andrew, can we just mention that the coin czar made a proclamation on Monday during the break show, and through a complicated series of wheel spins and coin flips, a determination was made on the potential reorder of the regulation coin. Do you want to talk about that coin czar at all?
Yeah, so we once again put it to the coin, and we got a little bit extreme with some of the values. Andrew, are you aware of the outcome of this?
I am. I watched it all happen
Okay.
live, terrifyingly.
So there was some significant financial risk.
There
And
was.
we gave it to the wheel, we gave it to the coin, and the coin did probably the most tame thing it could have done.
Wow.
Do you want to
did.
talk about like where we were on both ends of the spectrum? Like what was the least order? What was the highest potential order?
On the wheel, so we spun the wheel to pick both sides of the coin, and then we would flip the coin to determine how many coins we order. On the wheel was 0, 16, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 again, 9,800, 16,000, and 45,000 coins.
It still makes me like, it turns my spine to glass when I hear 45,000 coins. That is
Yeah,
like,
that's-
there's no way.
Second wheel's what gets me, man.
On the second wheel was half a car. Go back to first wheel. Go to third wheel. Flip a coin. Heads go back to first wheel. Tails stay here. And go back to first wheel. Spin and double the value.
Oh God, no.
So there was the potential for a 90,000 coin order, which,
Oh.
to be honest, we just probably wouldn't have done.
We would have had to accommodate it, but whoever came up with that idea would have been in some serious fucking trouble.
Go to the bank and get a loan. And it ended up picking 5,000 coins. And I think there were a lot of people in the chat who were disappointed at how middle of the road it became. And then we thought we could make it special by potentially adding the date to the new coin, or the year, as coins are often labeled with the year. And then we put that to the coin, and the coin decided no. So we've ordered 5,000 of the exact same coin, completely unchanged.
The coin just said more of me. That's it, period. Genius.
Yeah,
Love it.
the coin just wanted more of itself. It wanted to multiply. And it looked very rigged. But as you can see from the VOD of that break show, it was all done live. It's crazy.
I was in Dillbot ready to destroy the table, depending on the I was just in Dillbot mode, ready if needed to just break everything.
I laid in bed that night and tried to think about the practicality of what we would have to do to order the 90,000 coins if it had come to that. And it was, I had trouble sleeping. It was rough.
I think the practicality would have been small allotments over the next 12 years.
God, no. 90,000 is so insane.
I had it set up so we would break it into 3 sections. We would
Yep.
buy it in thirds. Yeah. And then use the money from the first third to fund the second. Fingers crossed.
I mean, the odds of that happening were low, but absolutely crazy.
Your history with those things, though, makes it feel not low. And it made it feel guaranteed to be the worst possible scenario, I would argue. Even though statistically you're right, it was lower.
Yeah. It was fun, though. I like the idea of asking the coin every time, like, what we're doing with it.
I do too. I think it's very fun. I think, is there a scenario where you can lose coin czar status? Like if this coin doesn't sell out, are you
now
are
we're
you
talking. Okay,
removed?
cool. I kind of like this. Yeah,
No, I think I
absolutely.
should just have to go up for re-election.
Oh, power vacuum.
But isn't the re-election is the re-election the coin selling out or not? Like what would because you didn't get voted in. So it feels weird that you'd get voted out. It feels like the same metric used to elect you should also be the same metric used to release.
Was I not elected by the group after the success of the 5,000 coins?
You were, but you were elected because it sold out.
Mm.
you gain the status because you were right. It was a good thing to order that amount. So if you come up with a voting system, like I'm all for whatever you want to do. I feel like there have to be stakes for the czar.
What if it's like this? What if once a year Gavin flips a coin? Heads, he becomes czar for the next year. Tails, it goes up to a vote.
Wow.
Then everybody gets in a quarter, including Gavin. We all get in a group and we flip a coin. Tails, whoever rolls tails is out. Everybody who's heads flips again.
Oh,
whoever rolls tails
incredible.
is out. Whoever's heads until
leave
there's
it to
one
the
left. That
coin.
person becomes the coin czar for the next year.
coin decides all. I love that.
What if we all tails?
Then no one.
Then
We
it's a
don't sell a
czarless
coin that
year.
year.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good Sonic game to me. All tails, no Sonic, just infinite tails.
If it's all tails, Nick, we all flip again.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow. This is
Speaking
great.
of coin flips, though, I'm back. I'm back with the movie soundtrack, game sound, TV program, game.
Are you back for another round?
I'm back for another round.
Are you back with a new name? What is happening? What did you just call that?
I'm sorry. Are you saying you got reelected as the game czar after the last week's game?
No, I'm not saying I got elected as any type of czar. I'm saying we played a game last week that I came up with. We got some notes.
What's it called? I'm sorry.
I don't think it ever had a name.
Uh-huh.
I haven't named it yet, so maybe that'll be.
Regulation game.
Yeah, it's a regulation game.
Don't.
That was, it was a pilot episode. We're figuring things out, kinks and whatnot.
I mean, there's usually a nice long gap between the pilot and the first.
Oh, this one got greenlit immediately after this.
Oh, it did?
We got to get this out there ASAP.
Before we begin the game, can I just say very briefly, as a part of my new responsibilities in the company, I listen to every episode and then I comment on the previous episode, and I have a few notes. But my big note, and I'll just hit you with this one since we're rolling into the game, is that, and I know Eric hates when I critique our previous episodes, but when I have to, I have to. I have got to say that the game portion of last week's episode might be the funniest thing I've listened to in the last 6 months. I was riding my bike listening to the episode yesterday, and I was giggling uncontrollably the entire time. There were people on the hike and bike trail in Austin that just were walking along, minding their own business, and then an old gray-haired dude on a bicycle goes by, vroom, going, woo-hoo-hoo! And they just hear me giggling off into the distance because I couldn't fucking stop laughing. Andrew, that game was one of the best things we've done in a long time. I loved it.
It just kept giving too. Like the fact that we got through all that arguing and then at the end, Eric didn't know what we'd been doing.
I thought maybe it was DVD titles also. I thought maybe it was DVD chapters.
It was
we're splitting it
perfect.
out across a bunch of media. I was excited to be a part of something.
And that's why we got greenlit right away, baby. Right there,
Fantastic
right
job,
there.
and I'm so excited for round two.
Round two, everything is more precise, more clear.
More
We've
precise.
completely, we've restructured the format. There's not going to be no confusion about are these DVD scenes, are these songs. But first, everybody has a coin, right? Or in some cases, not a coin, but a
Yeah,
flippable
some of us
object.
have coasters, but yeah.
Yeah.
The theme of this game. Now, all three things have a theme. They're under one theme, and that theme is so nice, we did it twice. That's the theme. We're now doing this in teams. It is
Oh,
Nick
shit.
and Eric
Oh, wow.
against Geoff and Gavin. Now, how this will work is one side will start first. I will read the first track. You will discuss amongst yourselves what you think it may be. Make a guess. If you're right, you win the point. If not, we go to track 2, and the next side, the other side, then does the same process.
Just have a quick question.
Yeah,
Just
go
have
ahead.
a quick question.
Go ahead.
How do we discuss this?
Just in this call.
Oh,
in front of the competition.
so in front of
In
the
front of the
competition, we just
competition.
have this discussion?
Yeah. You
Yeah, okay.
speculate on what you think it could be, or maybe you got a gut answer. You just throw it out there. Does that make sense? This is the precise, simplified version of this game. You'll get it. You'll get there.
It's
You'll get there.
the talking to each other part is so something. This is really, I'm excited.
Well, only one side can. When it's their turn, it's like having the talking stick. The other side can't talk. They just got to listen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's turns?
Yes, there are turns. It goes back and forth.
Gavin already put in his first answer.
He did. Incorrect.
So are we slacking you at all in this point?
No slack.
Okay, no slack.
Get out of here. Gone.
I mean, you can see where that question comes from, though, right, Andrew?
Yep.
Okay, just curious.
No deception?
No deception. Just speculation between two friends having a good time.
I like
Okay.
the idea of greenlighting a show and it comes back as a completely different show.
No.
Yeah, we got some notes, so we reworked the whole thing to be completely different. Can I ask what the coin is for?
That's what we're about to get into. Eric, Nick, do you have your coin ready?
Yeah.
I said bring your coins in integrity because I'm just trusting. I'm going to trust all of you in this. Nick, you're going to flip to decide what side goes first. What side plays first on the first one. Pick heads or tails to represent either side. Say what it is. Then flip your coin and reveal who is going to play first in the first game.
All right, heads, my team. Tails, opposite team. Here we
Okay.
go.
Flip it.
Ah! It is tails.
Ooh.
Opposite
Oh,
team.
shit.
Okay.
That's bad.
Now, one
Is
of the
it?
new changes is that you will get to pick the category. So you know if it'll be a movie, a TV show, or a game. Geoff, I need you to grab your coin. You will flip to decide who picks the category first.
Okay. So heads, it'll be Gavin and I. Tails, it'll be the other two. Okay.
Yes.
Okay?
I'll be flipping with integrity in 3, 2, 1. It rolled off the table. Hold on. I have too much integrity to
Oh,
lie to you.
the suspense. It's building.
Okay. It's heads. That's Gavin and I pick the we pick the category.
Okay. Gavin, get your coaster out.
Yeah.
Designate a side. What you're flipping is if the things delegated out to the teams remain the same or they flip.
All right.
Go ahead and designate that.
Okay, the cat is same, and the blank side is the other thing. Ready?
Yeah.
It's the cat.
So it's the same. So nothing's changed.
Okay.
Okay, Eric, pull your coin out.
Okay.
Eric is sharing his screen.
My coin is out. Oh, I wanted true integrity.
This is full on integrity.
Yeah.
It is okay. Oh, it's a wheel.
Well,
It's
yeah.
a coin wheel.
What's more coin than the wheel?
Oh, it's a coin wheel.
It's the
I
wheel
like
with
that.
the coin in the middle.
Okay, Eric, you flip. You have to pick one side.
Okay.
One side, we start the game. The other side, we do that all over again.
Oh my God.
Flip your coin.
Heads is we do it all over again. Tails is we start the game. Here we go. Flipping my coin. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, and boys, we start the
Okay.
game. It's a
Nick
good
flip.
It's a good coin flip. It's a good coin
Okay,
flip.
here we go. I'm going tails is me and Eric, and the other guys are on the other side. Here we go.
I thought we started the game.
I thought head started the game.
Head starts
No,
the
no,
game.
no, no,
Tails,
no,
we
no.
do it all over again.
No. Heads was we do it all over again. Tails was we start the
Mm-mm.
game.
No,
No,
it was the other
it
way.
was the other way.
No way.
All
No,
right,
we're
what
doing
about-
it all
yeah.
over again.
No, what about if
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew flips a coin and we decide what happened?
Oh,
What?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew hasn't flipped a coin yet.
Well,
Yeah, I'm the host. I don't flip.
Okay,
I'm
good.
not in the game.
Nick.
Maybe if I was the game's
So
alright. Flip.
tails is you, heads is us. Okay.
Yep, you got it. Here we go. Flipping now. It's heads. God bless it.
So it's us again.
Yes, you guys.
Okay.
All right, same thing so far.
And then I flip.
Yep.
I'm going to keep it the same. Heads, it's Gavin and I making the decision on the category. Tails, it is the others. It's tails this time.
It's the other. Okay, we got to split. Gavin, flip your coin. Flip your coaster.
All right, cat, it's the first thing. Tails, it's the other thing.
What are they?
That
again?
doesn't help.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Andrew, what was cat? It's the same.
It's the same. Okay, so nothing's changed.
No. I'm clarifying. I haven't flipped the coaster. Here we go.
Wait, what? No. Come
What?
on. What?
Hold on, it didn't flip. It just fell off my hand. Hold on. That's a good flip. Oh, it's the cat again.
It's the same.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's
Right.
changed. Eric, you only flip once. We're not doing that again.
What?
Okay. Oh, you persuaded me. You want to flip? No, go ahead. I thought you wouldn't want to flip. I was trying to be
Why
nice.
would you want to flip? Everyone else got to flip twice.
Okay, you flip again.
Okay. Heads, we do it all over again. Tails, we start the game. We got that? Heads,
Yeah.
we do it all
Heads
over again.
over,
Tails, we
tails
start
again.
the game. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Wait, hang on.
Oh, we start the game.
Hang on. And it's Tails. And boys, it's time to start the game.
There is no right time for better health. There's just now. So try launching the new year with AG1, the easiest and most stunning habit. I started taking AG1 and AGZ about 3 months ago now, and I gotta say, I really have gotten to enjoy it. I don't always have the opportunity to eat healthy and get all the vitamins and nutrients I need in a day, and AG1 has my back. I really appreciate that. AGZ at night, though, whew, take that about 90 minutes before you go to bed. You will crawl into that bed feeling warm and cozy, and you will drift to sleep and have such a good sleep. I really have come to rely on it, and that's because I'm consistent with it. Sustainable health is about consistency, not perfection. So simplify your nutrition with AG1. It's a multivitamin, pre and probiotics, superfood, and antioxidants all in one scoop. It's the opposite of complexity. Takes 20 seconds, one scoop, just 8 ounces of water, and you are done. Drink it first thing in the morning, even before you have coffee, before you check your phone and get stuck scrolling for an hour. It's going to become a micro habit that anchors everything else. Also, it now comes in original, citrus, berry, and tropical. I'm a tropical guy. I'll fight you on that. I love my tropical. See which one you like at AG1. Because AG1 has more than 50,000 verified 5-star reviews and comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Go to drinkag1.com/regulation to get their best offer. Get 3 free AG1 travel packs and 3 free AGZ travel packs, plus free vitamin D3 plus K2 and AG1 welcome kit with your first AG1 subscription order. That's drinkag1.com/regulation. drinkag1.com/regulation.
Who goes first?
Those guys.
Yeah, okay. You got they go first. Geoff and Gavin.
Do we still need the coin?
No, coins are done. We're done with the
Just making
coins.
sure. Just making sure.
Coins are done. Nick and Eric, you pick what you want them to have to, what the pool is. Is it movie, TV program, or game?
Oh. Let's do TV.
Yeah,
TV. Okay. Once again, theme. So nice. We did it twice.
Gavin submitted another.
Gavin made another pick. Yeah.
Trigger made 6.
Mm-hmm.
So nice. We did it twice. Are you guys ready? Geoff and Gavin, are you ready for your first track?
Yeah.
The Sloth.
What do you think, Gav?
And
All right. Cool, man.
I'm just thinking of Ice Age.
It's a TV show, though, right?
show.
It's a TV
program.
show.
They never had a spin-off.
Andrew, now, is this a TV program that we've discussed on the show before, or could it be anything?
It could be anything.
Okay. So it could be like Planet
So, like,
Earth.
the theme of episode 1 was things that we had discussed, but that's not necessarily the theme of episode 2.
The theme of episode 2 is so nice, so we did it twice.
Okay. Well, it could be confusing, but yes.
Yeah.
So it's a sequel.
Like to the theme that we already did, but it's not the same theme.
Every episode is a different theme.
Every episode is a different game.
The paint was changed. The engine is still the same.
All right. Well,
got
Gav, Planet Earth, that's an interesting guess. I have nothing to contribute. Well, maybe we'll listen to track 2.
Yeah, track 2.
Well, no, if you say no, it then goes to Eric and Nick.
Oh, it really
how
is
the
a
game
completely
works.
different game.
Told you.
Right.
So do you want to make a guess of what it is?
All right, hold on then. It's the Sloth. Wait, is it Sloth or the Sloth?
The Sloth.
Oh,
You watch a lot of sloth TV?
could just be a slow man.
Who was slow?
Hmm.
I feel like Kevin James is slow. Maybe King of Queens.
King of Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah, King of Queens. Wait, why would that have a score?
The sloth is not part of the King of Queens soundtrack. Eric and Nick, it's to you. Are you ready for track 2?
We are.
Yeah.
I have
Home
a
to
pretty good
Dragons.
idea. I have a good idea about this. Okay, one more time. Say that one more time.
Home to Dragons.
Oh.
Nick, do we want to guess planet Earth?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Andrew, we're going to guess planet Earth.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Track 3, back to Geoff and Gavin. Albatross Dance.
All right, now I know what it is, Nick. I got it now.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Gav, go ahead and have the confidence that Eric did real fast.
It's very animal-y. Dragons got me thinking Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, but I don't remember there being a sloth or an albatross.
Yeah, but an albatross could be metaphorical, you know.
That could be golf.
Oh. What's a golf TV show?
Home to Dragons.
I mean, I feel like the safe bet's just to say Game of Thrones.
Yeah, go for it.
Game of Thrones is your guess. That is incorrect. Back to Eric and Nick.
All right.
Racer snakes versus iguanas.
Okay. Nick, I think it's Planet Earth. There's a sequel to Planet Earth. I think it's Planet Earth 2. Because it's the thing so nice we did it twice. Andrew, Planet Earth 2.
They're on the board. Nick and Eric get the point.
After I guessed Planet Earth, I immediately realized where I fucked up.
Planet Earth
realized
2.
I went, oh, God, it's a sequels deal. Got it.
Nailed it, though.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you.
Gavin has dropped from the call.
Gavin was so mad he hung up.
Gavin was immediately on it. He said Planet Earth instantly. He was on the right track. He had it. You were there, Gavin.
So nice they did it twice, Gavin.
I also said before I guessed that, oh, so it's sequels. And then I'm just a complete
You had all the pieces
fool.
in front of you.
Yeah.
You just did not see the board.
If I had a jigsaw piece made of 2 pieces, I couldn't put it together.
So now, Geoff and Gavin, you have to decide, is it going to be a movie or a game for Eric and Nick to take on?
Do you have a preference, Gav? What do you think's harder, movie or game?
I think they might mess up a game if they
I think they might
if they
too.
haven't played it.
Yeah. If it's not MILF or foot related, Nick's not going to know it.
Yeah, it knocks us out halfway, man. That's ugly.
Okay.
And when you're right,
Game
though.
it is. Nick and Eric, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, we're ready. We're locked
Track
in.
1, Peer Gynt Morning Mood.
What? spell that.
PEERGYNT. Morning Mood is in quotes then after that.
What the fuck? What is Peer Gynt? What the
Track
fuck
1.
is...
Life is Strange 2.
Oh, good. Great guess. Great guess. That's
they
it.
just put out a trailer for a new one that would be topical. There are sequels. That is incorrect. Geoff and Gavin, back to you. The next track, Bjorn's Theme.
Motherfucker, fuck
Shit.
you. You
You're a
suck.
asshole.
Gav?
Are you
Really
guys
felt
fucking
like
serious?
Eric and Nick think it's incredibly
Are you
obvious
serious?
based off
Is
that.
this a video game? Is that
It's a
what
Are
you
video
said?
game.
you new?
Then it's the only Bjorn I know in a video game would be in Peggle, so I'm going to guess Peggle 2.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's
Geoff and
right. That's
Gavin
fucking... Of course it is.
are on the
Oh, cool.
board. Some Peggle 2 action.
Andrew, that's ridiculous.
What?
We got Pure Gint Morning Mood, and they got
Yeah, listen.
Bjorn's
I didn't label the
Theme?
tracks.
Yeah,
I
that's a
didn't
good
list
point,
them
'cause
this way. They did.
Morning Mood is like the menu, isn't it? Where it's like...
I did skip the first one, which is Peggle 2 Splash. And we went
Okay.
right into the Pure Gint.
But if it was Jimmy's Peg, you would have said it.
Oh, absolutely, because that's not Peggle 2. It's a different combination of words. Yeah.
We're all tied up.
We're all tied up going into the final round with Geoff and Gavin having the first shot to close out the game and win. Are you guys ready for track 1?
Yes.
I have a feeling that this might go on or it might not.
And
Track
this is a we already did a TV show and we did a game, so this is a movie.
This is a movie.
Okay.
Track 1, Woody's Roundup.
Do you know a lot of Woodies? The only thing I can think of is Toy Story.
Toy Story 2, Laser Team 2.
Oh shit!
Andrew loves bringing up that Laser Team.
It really could be Laser Team 2, couldn't it?
I don't remember what happens in the beginning of that movie.
Was there a soundtrack to that film?
I don't know.
You're Woody.
Yeah, I know. It's
Did you have some kind of roundup?
Yeah.
Were you rounding up towels or water or whatever? Like, wasn't that what your character did?
Yeah, yeehaw.
I thought I say like one thing and get sucked through a hole.
Well, that doesn't sound roundup-y then. Maybe it's more, maybe
Was the
we're
hole
overthinking
round?
it. Maybe it's just,
holes around.
Mm.
What do you suck up?
it's probably Toy Story 2.
What do you
Okay.
suck up?
Yeah, go for it.
I think we're going to ignore the potential of it being Gavin, and that would in itself be a very funny joke, though, and say it's probably Toy Story 2.
Jeff and Gavin lock in Toy Story 2. I so badly wanted you guys to talk yourself into Laser Team 2. It is Toy Story 2. You two get the point and you win the game. Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, I think Nick summed it up there. That's good.
That was great, Andrew. I liked it a lot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. We
Felt
modified
good to
it.
win.
I can't wait to see what this game is next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's wild that we greenlit a pilot in a podcast episode and then the show started in another podcast episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's, magic of filmmaking. They say.
Yeah,
We could've
there it
just
is,
done
Gavin.
this as
The
a-
magic
as
of
Magic of
filmmaking.
filmmaking right there.
Okay.
Got to pivot off of games.
Yeah.
I had a ridiculous big head moment. I had a new feat accomplished with my giant skull.
Feet or head?
Feet or head?
Go ahead. What was it?
I'm with you, Gavin. I thought that was funny.
Feet or head?
No.
No. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. What do my feet have to do with anything?
Okay, so it's head. Got it. All right. Yeah, go ahead and continue.
Head, go.
Yeah, it's head. It's a head thing. I was trying to sleep. Had a terrible sleep. Well, see, now I feel like I'm missing something with these feet. I'm fixated. I feel like Nick over here. I'm fixated on these.
No. Forget the feet.
It's a Tron thing, man.
Oh, it's a Tron thing? That's why I didn't get it. Never saw that one. Sleeping in bed. Had a terrible sleep. I couldn't sleep. It was over the weekend. 3 a.m. I finally fall asleep. I slept terribly the day before. Fell asleep. Everything's fine. I wake up suddenly, 8 a.m. It's a crack noise. The elastic on my CPAP mask snapped off.
You blew out?
I blew up the elastic on the thing. I guess it was too tight and I was laying in bed and it popped off and then air shooting everywhere. And it's never been a worse time to have a giant head. And I was so disoriented from the sudden snapping and then being forced awake and just so badly wanting to go back to sleep. I was like stumbling, trying to process how do I fix, like what happened, in disbelief that it just snapped entirely, which it did. So I ended up needing to have to tie it. I just tied a knot of the elastic and then that kind of worked and I was able to go back to sleep for a little bit.
Are you sort of like eyes still closed trying to preserve the sleepiness, or are you up and
No,
about?
my eyes are fully awake. I deassemble it further because I'm like,
Okay.
I can't understand how to fix this. And then I realized, I just can't. It's snapped. But I took it apart fully, just in so much pain of just wanting more sleep and being so tired.
So you must have it really tight. Do you do the over the nose and mouth one?
No, it's just nose.
Just nose. So surely it's like shoving your nose inwards if it's that tight.
It might be.
Does it hurt?
No, I adjusted the tightness recently. I used to not use any tightness on it. I would just put it on and then I was good to go. Which I think is another big head thing, that it just works without needing to tighten the strap at all. And then I thought, oh, maybe it's better if I tighten it a little bit. So I tightened it, and maybe I guess I tightened it too far because I woke up suddenly when it snapped and then hissed at me.
I'm just imagining you sound asleep, it blowing off your face and snapping. I'm just imagining like what your hands would do. Like, were you just like kind of like arms flailing at first, trying to figure out what was happening?
Oh, arms definitely flailing, for sure. I fall asleep sometimes to waterfall noises. Waterfowl noises. And it's just like, it's noise. And sometimes I'll wake up disoriented thinking my CPAP is leaking somewhere. So I'm kind of used to the panic of like, everything's broken. But I can't believe I snapped a CPAP mask with my head.
Have you ever thought of trying to fall asleep to ducks and geese quacking?
Well, that's an interesting one. No.
Waterfowl.
Waterfowl. See, that one I got. The feet and head thing, still don't really understand, but waterfowl, that makes
It was a whole topic of conversation in the last episode about would you rather go into Tron World feet first or head first. It was actually your prompt. It was your whole thing.
You're right. That's on me.
Gavin, is that why you were saying that?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
No,
I just listened to that
Gavin.
episode this morning. Last night. So I misinterpreted.
No, you just said feet right when you started talking about your head, like FEAT, and then I was like, you talk about your feet or your head?
Oh, new feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh, I get it. That was, hey.
Well, it was a stretch. I just threw it out.
No, I got it. I thought it was good. That was really
That
good.
is
Gavin.
good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're my client, Gavin. We're going to be in business for a while.
Speaking of you being my client, how do you feel about a video I put up recently?
Oh, I mean, I gave you credit for recommending us on Patreon as your manager. I think you went above and beyond, and that any complaints from people on a podcast that you do that is apparently called the Regulation Podcast can get fucked. That's some heavy promotion. Purple glasses.
How did it feel putting that all together, Gavin? If you guys aren't aware, in a slow-mo guys video, Gavin really promoted the Gurpler in a very strong way. I want to thank you personally.
Really do appreciate it.
How did it feel putting it together to get us that way?
Well, I had to get Meg to help me strap all that shit to my head. It was quite difficult. And people in the comments, extremely confused.
Good. That's the intrigue. We need that. The intrigue is what gets people like they're talking about it now. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got to look up the Gurpler, and then what? Oh, is this something else? And now they're here.
If only we could line that up with a Gurpler being for sale.
Oh yeah, planets align and all that.
We'll get there.
We'll see what we can do.
I thought it was awesome. Awesome.
As your manager, Gavin, I just want you to know that you don't have to accept their price. I just want to state that. You don't have to accept it. You can if you want to. You don't have to.
What is the price?
Praise.
Oh, praise.
Oh, I heard price.
I also
I
heard price.
heard price. Is this the fucking miscommunication episode?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's true that.
It's like
No.
we're 5 people having 5 different conversations.
I'm going to raise the price and Gavin's going to flip his poster. It's very clear.
Yeah.
Damn. And I'm over here talking about Tron.
What percentage do you take, Andrew, for being my manager?
That's for me to know. I need to find out. I'm
Wow.
Wow, that's solid.
Wow.
Good shit.
Jeez.
doing the thing where you look at your bills and all of a sudden, for some reason, you're paying $15,000 for towels every month.
Nice
My-
towels.
Getting under the
My favorite part of doing that cut to me having Gurpler on my head. I just said like a line of the video without them on, and then I repeated the line with them on. But if you listen carefully, you could. I did the cut under some B-roll, but you could hear if you listen carefully, my voice start echoing off the bottom of Gurpler's like mid sentence. It was fun.
It was fun.
Oh,
and it
Christ.
looked great. You did a great job. That was really good.
Nice
Thanks.
promotion.
That was a fun, unexpected thing.
I have a little bit of housekeeping real fast, just before the episode gets away from us. Should probably let the audience know, if you haven't seen it mentioned, talked about, or posted elsewhere, we have changed the time of the break show from 3 p.m. on Mondays Central Time to 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Mondays to 5:01 p.m. That's right. We have added an entire minute to the break show. We just want to do a little bit extra for you guys. So we've made it 1 minute longer, and we pushed it back to later in the day. Also, Nick, I wanted to let you know I bought you lactation cookies. I got three different brands. So here's what I'm thinking. In our attempt to get you to lactate, maybe you'll become the lactation cookie expert. Maybe you'll review all the new lactation cookies as they come out, and that could be a thing we do going forward. Also, it was mentioned in the last episode, we need to make a Falcon tea towel, and I really like that idea, and I want to make sure we actually follow through with that. In addition to, Eric, you wanted to play a game called Sugar Plum Casino Party that I went and looked at, and it looks really fun, and I think that we should do that.
Cool. Can I toss some housekeeping out also?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're in the middle of our spring golf tournament, which just began and runs all the way through the end of April, goes through the last day of April. We will be tallying our points from each round of a golf game that we play. We've played one so far, but expect more golf games on the Regulation Gameplay channel.
Yeah, by the time this comes out, I think there will be a second one already.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But it's so far, just want to point out that Gavin's running away with it, looking pretty good. A lot of 5 points for first place, 1 point for fifth place in each of the round, and sort of points in between, obviously. But Gavin, Andrew, Nick, Eric, Nick, Geoff, Eric is where it stands currently.
Pretty close. Anybody's game. Anybody's
It's
game.
anyone's game, though, because we are playing multiple different games.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Variety
I
of
think
golf.
still, I mention it every time we talk about it, but my absolute favorite part of doing these is how quiet Andrew gets when he's
Now
concentrating.
this is what I'm going
Okay.
to dispute. If
Okay.
you look at my waveform, I was not, I guess, going through on the Discord because I was too loud. I was constantly yelling. I was upset about things. I was vocalizing.
You were
and you guys are
silent
like, "Wow,
on us.
Andrew's quiet." And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" On my end.
The only stuff I heard from you was when I made a birdie sound, you said, "Shut up."
No, yeah, absolutely. Gotta attack that bird. Woo, woo.
One other thing Andrew mentioned last week, he referenced the trading cards we had set up to make for and designed to make for Face that never quite got off the ground because Rooster Teeth shit the bed. Tony from Rooster Teeth, he actually posted on the Regulation subreddit a bunch of images from that set. I thought it was really cool. He showed like each different kind of card, some of the parallels, some of the original art, what the relics were going to be and stuff. So I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. If anybody wanted to see what those cards looked like, there's a post on the Regulation subreddit that shows off maybe 25 of them.
Speaking of golf, I had a thought, and it's sort of related to golf. Would you adjust? Would you trade leg length for arm length?
Leg length for
If you could shift.
No.
I think I would not. I mean, I got short little legs, but I'd cash out half these things for more length in my arms. Absolutely.
You would go, so you would have an even longer back just by your height.
I think my back, honestly, I think if I removed half of my leg length and put it into my arms, my upper half would look like it made more sense.
Wait, so you've got a long back, but without the arm compensation.
I think I have a very standard length of arms.
Interesting. Well, are you sure your legs aren't standard too, and your long back makes them look small?
No, my legs I got short legs all back.
I feel like from the times I hung out with you in person, I don't remember anything about your legs being small or your back being long.
You don't remember hanging out with them.
That's true.
That's
Well,
true.
not a pinball.
We never went
that's for
to
sure.
pinballs. No, it's deceptive. It's a deceptive thing.
So you're saying you would go tank size from Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, I guess they do. Yeah. I get little legs.
It's just a real long back, real long arms,
Yeah.
short little legs.
I feel like the length of my legs, if I had to pick between long legs and normal sized arms or short legs and super long arms, I would absolutely go with the super long arms.
I think my arms are the same as my legs.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you want to trade? Wouldn't you want to swap that? Wouldn't you want to put more into arms?
Well, if I swapped, I think they'd be the same.
I don't understand what you mean by that. Are you saying like you feel like your life wouldn't change in any way?
No, I'm saying I'm pretty sure my arms are the same, like pretty similar length to my legs that I wouldn't even notice if they swapped.
Not even okay. Not swapped. I'm saying you're shortening your leg length to extend your arm length. Like it's a slider. So every inch you reduce from your leg length goes into your arm length. Or I guess vice versa. But I don't know why you'd want tiny arms and long legs.
Is that how you started the conversation? I swear you talked about swapping them.
No.
Well, that's what I meant. Doesn't matter where we started. It matters where we are. And I'm telling you, if you could shift it, would you? Because I would absolutely. If I swap my arm, no, that'd be terrible. I'd hate that. I'd have regulation size legs.
Is there a way I can swap where we are with where we started so that way we get here a little bit faster?
This is what I was thinking about. There's so many times where I need to grab something and it's just a little out of reach. It's a little too far away. And I think if I traded the length of my legs.
You think making yourself shorter would make you reach the thing that you need.
But I don't reach for my feet.
You are on your feet.
You're
No. Let's say I'm sitting or I'm in bed. And it's like, oh, I'm thirsty.
Hey, yeah. Think about this really unique thing that only makes sense this one time. You get it?
No, there are times where like I'm sitting at the desk and it's like, I left that over there. I need to go get it. And it's like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if I could just grab it? But I can't. It's too far.
I've never been annoyed that I can't reach something if I haven't stood up yet.
Right. Right?
Really?
Like I'm not at the end of my reach with my ass sat down on something.
Well, if you don't want to move,
just get up.
Yeah, but then you got to move. That's the whole thing. You got to lift your body. You got to walk somewhere.
I don't have an issue with moving.
No, I know. I'm just saying that like sometimes it's a convenience thing. Sometimes you're really tired and you're in bed. Like, oh, I'm thirsty. Dying of thirst.
I wish my legs were shorter.
My water is on the desk on the other side of the room. Oh,
wish I could trade in these useless legs right now.
I'm not doing anything with these legs. Maybe it's a unique position to someone who has short legs because I think my legs are kind of useless. As far as reaching, like I'm all back. Doesn't really matter. I would absolutely trade.
Do you have wheels on your swivel chair?
Yeah.
So do you often do like a slide to extend your reach?
I can slide. The problem is that I don't know. At that point, I'd rather get up than sliding.
Wait,
what?
Sliding goes below just standing up to grab something. Because there's cables and stuff. Like I could pull things out of the wall. It's just the sliding is more because I'm in a small space.
You have cables hanging down by your chair wheels?
Oh, it's like HDMI cables and
why?
Yeah.
Why is it down there?
I got a cable that runs from here to a different room for the internet, and
it's under your chair.
Not right now. I got I guess I could swivel. I don't know. It's just if there's I don't like my feet sometimes get tangled in the cords. Because I got a bunch of cords under my desk. I'm ripping stuff out of the wall. Things are falling. It could be a disaster.
Now, Geoff, I noticed you're kind of sitting back, taking this all in. Any thoughts just on the situation? What Andrew might be able to do or what you would do with your leg length?
No, I think you guys have it all under control.
I'm surprised that there's zero interest in giving up some leg length for arm length by anybody.
Why?
Because you could reach things further.
I'm stood up when I'm reaching.
Okay, here let me give you a scenario.
Okay,
you're in the grocery store with your typical leg length. You can see what's at the top of the counter. You can see the top floor. If you gave up your leg length, you could still reach it with your arms, but you can no longer see it. Creates a little mystery in your life.
You keep goddamn going to the net zero thing. If I've taken an inch off my friggin' legs, I can't.
Right, but now, but he's
what
but
he's saying
positing,
is right. He's just moving your eyes down,
Yeah, now
so you
can't see it, which is for somehow a benefit to you.
It
adds a
adds
little mystery
mystery
to your
to your life.
life.
It's mysterious. It's
Top shelf mystery.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I need this, but I know it's not that one. Maybe it's on the top shelf. Let me go grab it and see. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. I think that's fun.
Well, there you go.
I think you just want to do blindfold shopping.
No, that sounds terrifying. A blindfold shop?
Yeah.
Oh, and you just, how would that even work? Like you just walk around the whole store like you're in Bird Box, try to buy stuff, or is there like you're in the right aisle?
I mean, if you went to, you've got a store nearby, I assume that you're quite familiar with the layout.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could you buy your favorite meal without your eyes open the whole time?
Okay, well, here's the thing. I walk in.
Okay.
Immediately, they got a case of rotisserie chickens. Is up there for me. So I'd grab it. I think I might struggle to find the checkout. I might be walking around in the store with a roast chicken for a little bit.
Follow the beeps.
Oh, the beeps. That's actually a good call. I could follow the beeps.
Yeah, I think you follow your nose to the chicken and then you follow your ears to the checkout.
Oh, I'm a fan of this.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm just shocked. I'm surprised. I guess I view my legs as worthless for the most part.
You should use them more.
No, it's not that I don't use them. I just mean in terms of like what they bring me as far as efficiency goes or height.
I mean, they bring you a tremendous amount in terms of getting from point A to point B efficiency.
Absolutely. The length of them, I think, they're already so short that I don't feel like if they were shorter, it would make a difference in my life.
You're painting the most bizarre picture of yourself. You have totally normal legs.
They're so normal. They're so normal.
You don't look like that cartoon drawing that we had.
Do you have like a gammy mirror, like a funhouse mirror by accident?
Oh, maybe. Could be that. I don't know. Maybe I'll measure my leg. I did this already, didn't I? Didn't I measure leg length?
What if you took somebody as an experiment at birth and then you only let them see themselves through a funhouse mirror their entire life? Like
Oh my
Truman
God.
Show style.
Jesus.
So they never truly knew what they looked like. They thought they looked like so freakish and distorted their entire life because wherever they went, the mirror switched out. That'd be a rough life.
What would that do to someone?
I guess they would see other people, right, and be very confused as to what happened.
I think they would want to take length off their legs and give it to their arms to finally make them the normal person they always wanted to be.
You guys seem not sold on this. I bet you the comments are popping off right now. People be like,
You're gonna turn to the audience
give me
for
an
this one?
extra.
Andrew,
I think
I
the
don't know
audience
about
is going to
this.
think they're going to want an extra feet of arms.
So what size pants do you buy?
I don't buy pants. What an insane question.
Yeah, what a dumb question.
That is idiotic.
Maybe the
isn't it?
worst question you've ever.
What length?
It's like me asking you how you got started.
That would be so funny. You're going from like a 30-30 to like a 30-19.
I've got a 32 going on, I think. 32-inch leg.
Oh, you guys have a concept of your leg length because of the pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
That's
concept.
crazy.
Got to try and get that material down over the ankles.
Interesting.
You don't know your leg length. I'm a 32 as well.
It
don't
never
do
even occurred
shorts,
to
do
me
they?
that this would be a thing. Yeah, they don't. So it never crossed my mind that you would know this. That this
It'd
would be
be funny if
information.
shorts were like 32.6. Why don't you measure your leg?
I should.
I know you've measured yourself
I think I have.
before, but let's just measure your leg. Just do
I
it.
will. I'll measure my leg.
Do you have a tape measure?
Not right now. No, I'll have to find one. But I'll come back next time. I'll
You have
come
to
back
use your
with
legs for
stats.
Okay.
I'll have it ready. I have a question about being scrumped because I think I was scrumped.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
If this counts as a scrumping or not. Geoff, I want you to be the main authority on this.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
I got a Gold Belly gift card for Christmas. I was very excited about it. I was looking at what I could get. I was able to get a Chicago deep dish pizza for the first time. But I was also able to get, because I still had money on the card, an apple pie. A delicious looking, large apple pie. It got delivered. I spent my whole day anticipating. It looks amazing. Double crust. Oh,
Put it on the windowsill.
not on the windowsill. left in front of my front door. I get the email 15 minutes late that they delivered it. They didn't knock, didn't ring. I go down, pie's gone. They stole my pie. Did I get scrumped?
The pizza there?
Pizza showed up later. I was able to get the pizza, but they scrumped my pie.
Did they definitely deliver it?
100%. Photo. I got a photo of it. It was there.
Well, then it was stolen. Yeah, it's 100% stolen.
It was 100% stolen. I just don't know if scrumping counts in pie form. If it's like
Absolutely.
okay, so it is scrumped.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe, I was so mad. I wanted to hang up my no scrumping sign and actually have like a legitimate reason for having it outside of the place.
I've never heard it actually like applied in like a victim way. Like I've never heard of someone being scrumped.
I am a victim of scrumping.
Yeah.
It was
got
devastating.
scrumped last week. It's mental.
Do you have any idea who it could have been that stole
Oh,
your
I know
pie?
who it was. I absolutely
You do?
I know who it was. I do. Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. I'm 98% sure I know who it was.
Without giving the person away, is it someone that lives in your building or in the
that's the thing.
vicinity?
I know the car, I think.
Oh.
There was a car I got delivered. In the window that it got delivered, I heard a vehicle that sounded like and it was hanging out and it felt like they stopped. And I thought I heard them stop. And then it got quieter, but it stuck around for a while. And then I heard it sounded like it pulled in kind of next to the building where I live. And I thought, there's certainly that's sort of an odd sound. And then next thing I know, it was gone.
So this is between it being delivered and you getting the email?
Yes.
So you just heard the sound, not really realizing that potentially someone was eyeballing the pie and having like
I was expecting a delivery and I thought, maybe it was the truck or something. Or I just thought it would be kind of, if you stole something, to do it in the loudest car possible feels odd. But the way it
Hide in
stuck
plain
around,
sight.
the way it came in and left, I am like 90% sure it was that car.
Have you seen that car since?
That's the thing. I heard it. I heard it like 5 days later. Such a distinct sound. But I haven't seen the car yet. I just heard it. I think we were in a recording, but I heard the car.
I think you have full permission. If you hear it again in a recording, you got to go out and
I got to run out. I can
I
document
agree.
the car.
Yeah, full permission.
Okay.
100%.
I have a better idea. What you need to do is you need to get a pie box.
Oh.
And inside that pie box, you need to put a web camera.
Oh.
And you need to bait that pie box out there, make it look delicious. Maybe even get like a candle that has a little bit of hot apple pie smell or something. Whiff that around there, so it's like really intriguing. And then get them to steal it. And then when they take it they take it and they pop the top off. There's a camera in front of them. You see their face clearly. They're caught red-handed, and they have no idea who's on the other side of that camera, and it terrifies them. And I bet they don't steal shit from you again.
That's interesting.
AirTag in the pie.
That's what.
Yeah,
you know what I
you
was
try to
about
get them to
say.
eat the AirTag, and then you know where they are forever.
There should be a company that sells you things that look like other things, but are just AirTagged boxes to see where it gets stolen from. So like it looks like a gold belly box. It looks like a delicious thing, but in reality, it's just an AirTag essentially. And you are able to track it from the get-go and see where it ends up.
It's a good idea too.
How's that better than just buying an AirTag?
Because then I have to bring it in. I have to do that myself. If I do it this way, I can maybe pick a variety of exciting boxes. You also need a box of a thing that looks appealing to steal.
Yeah, just order a pie and put a freaking AirTag in it.
But they keep getting stolen.
But that's what you want.
Yeah, but I need to retrieve it first. Otherwise, I'm just a man with an AirTag.
Well, then order it with the deep dish pizza. You got that just fine.
Yeah.
How was the pizza?
I went on a roller coaster with that deep dish pizza. I've always wanted to try Chicago deep dish. I finally got one. And I made a mistake. I made several, I would say. I expected it to have more dough, and it's very doughy. Let me be clear on that. But it's not like Detroit style. I was expecting it to be Detroit style, and it is not that doughy. It is almost like a pizza soup.
Yeah.
In a sense, where it's very liquidy. You got the sauce on top. The mistake I made was that I ordered a cheese version, which is your standard deep dish, plenty of cheese. I'd say maybe the perfect amount of cheese. This was like quadruple cheese. It was the most insane thing that I've ever eaten. And I kept almost choking myself because I have a routine, I guess, of how many chews I need for a pizza. And then I swallow.
So you're having this 4 cheese pizza, and just it's none of it's adding up. It's like you're over chewing on all of them.
I'm under chewing. Yeah, it's like I'm getting a pound of cheese in every bite that I'm getting, and I'm going chew, swallow. Oh, it's not broken down enough. It's just chunk of cheese.
I like the idea of not monitoring how many chews you actually need and just going by memory, being like, well, it's a pizza, so I only need to chew it twice.
Yeah, it was just my body took over. It was
He's on
instinct.
pizza chew autopilot.
I was on autopilot. I was on the chew autopilot. And honestly, it became overwhelming emotionally because I didn't have enough space on my desk. It filled my entire desk essentially.
What on your?
It was on a plate on my desk. I don't own a table, Eric.
Gotta get you a
You
table.
said that like I'm insane.
No, I'm just saying like it's well established. I don't have a table. So I ate this at my desk. And I nearly choked like 3 times. And I said, this is too much.
He's just sat there, feet tangled up in cables, gagging and choking.
Oh, it was a disaster. I have controllers. I'm trying to avoid it. It's the mouse is on the other corner of the desk. It was a disaster. Got through the first piece. It's leaking everywhere. And it was so much, I just had to put it in the fridge. I will, if I'm in a pizza mood, I will down a large pizza. No problem. I got that. I had 1 slice of this thing and I was like, this is a little overwhelming. So I put it in the fridge, and then I survived 3 days off that pizza. Go in. It was also uncut. I didn't know how to cut it, so I just had like a butter knife and scissors, and I cut it at my desk.
Christ's
What
sake.
the fuck are you talking about?
So it was difficult. But
Can I make quite an obvious suggestion?
yeah,
Eat it in the kitchen.
no, I would live in the kitchen. I wouldn't be able to record.
His computer's not in the kitchen, dude.
Yeah, man.
What were you recording while you were eating this pizza?
No, I'm saying that like if I were to be like I'm gonna eat. Oh, you're saying incrementally eat it in the kitchen.
What? Just saying.
When I went into this, I thought I was just gonna eat this pizza one time. Like I'm finish it in one sitting.
You thought you were just going to polish off an entire Chicago deep dish pizza.
Yeah,
by yourself.
going in, that was my thought because I'm a big pizza
Yeah.
guy and I was excited about it. And it was 3 days of pizza.
Do you think if you were challenged to do so, though, like if you applied some burger confidence to this pizza, could you have done it in a day?
I don't think so. I think it was too much. The cheese.
Eric's got a point in the chat. How come you don't have a face pizza slicer? We sold those.
Oh, I have one somewhere, but it's so juicy and dense, and I didn't really have a cutting tray.
So you scissors.
I essentially, yeah. But
What does essentially mean?
well, I used a butter knife, which is essentially like a scissor.
No, that's not scissor. Scissor sharper.
You also described it as a butter knife and scissors.
And scissors. So did you not have scissors?
When did I say scissors?
You said a
my
butter
God!
knife and scissors.
Oh, I meant fork.
What?
There are no scissors involved.
We cannot. I can't. I'm gonna be sick.
Butter knife and a fork.
I'm gonna be sick. You're insane.
I had no idea I said scissor.
You're
I don't know where
making
scissor
me
came from.
insane. This is making me worse.
I thought you were doing a thing of
I
like a
meant
butter knife is
fork?
as effective as a scissor.
Like if you hold them opposite each other and squeeze them, it's scissors.
Yeah, just like I thought you were making commentary on that, like I cut it inefficiently. I thought you were making fun of my cutting method, not you're being literal about.
I
scissors.
was, but I
didn't know
was
said
using
that.
the thing that you told us you used to make fun of you, and then you said, "Never mind."
insane
Fork.
No, I meant the
thing
the
you told us you used.
fork. I used a fork and a butter knife.
So you've put this massive wet pizza on your desk, your one and only surface.
No, on a plate. Let's be clear. It's not just on my desk. It is on a giant plate Nothing spilled.
Wait. So you already went to the kitchen to get a plate?
You know what? This is where also the confusion is coming in. I didn't do any of this. It was brought to me.
Oh.
It was brought to you on a plate
Yes.
with a butter knife.
I think I already had that at my desk.
What about the fork?
Yeah, where's the fork from?
I had the fork and the knife at my desk already. I said, don't worry about cutting it. I can do it up here.
And there were no scissors within sight.
No, I had scissors, but they were unrelated.
Oh. Were the plate, not the plate, goddamn, were the fork and the butter knife used?
Maybe. But it was like the previous dinner and they were clean. It wasn't like there was gunk hanging off of them.
I just feel like I would have gotten all tangled up on my desk. It'd be really annoying. I just think, I'll just go and eat this in the kitchen.
For how big it was and just, I don't know if I could have moved it once it was on the desk.
What?
So wait, what fridge did you put it in?
I put it in the bar fridge next to the desk.
Oh.
And it fit.
It's in. Okay.
I put it in the
So
little
it's
fridge.
Still in your room in the fridge.
It is at that point, yeah. I ate it over 3 days, so it's no longer there.
Now, are you eating it cold or are you heating it up at all?
So that's the thing. I think it needs to be cold pizza because
No, it's gotta be hot.
Oh, because it's less liquidy.
I disagree. It solidifies. It becomes edible in a way that
Oh.
could not be
I
eaten.
don't think I've ever eaten a cold deep dish pizza before.
No way.
You two are judging it based on a thing you've never done. I'm telling you, it's the way.
I'm not
I've
judging
had it,
shit.
it's
I
good.
just
Andrew,
I just think
Andrew, I'm with you. It's good. I don't think it's the way, but I've had it. It's good.
Let's get it. Try it.
Yeah, I'll
Come
give
on,
it a
Jeff.
shot. Let's do it. dude.
Let's get it. Let's try it. Now, here's the I liked it overall.
Maybe the cheese. Maybe all that cheese will help you lactate, Nick.
Oh, this is the story I got to warn you about. This is where things go wrong.
Oh,
I
God.
enjoyed it. I think it's a seasonal pie. One a year would be good during the winter because it does have soupy feels. There was so much cheese, and I ate it across 3 days. Blocked me up real good.
No.
Real blocked up, real constipated. Absolutely shredded my butthole on the way out.
No.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Because I realized after I ordered it, my partner doesn't eat pizza, at least this type of pizza. So I had to eat it entirely myself. And I ended up eating it over 3 days, and it was essentially all I ate. So I was eating just an absurd amount of cheese every day, and it has consequences.
It's completely self-imposed. You didn't have to do any of this.
No, you could have frozen it. You could have saved it.
I could have refrozen it?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I didn't know you could refreeze.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about that. I don't know
Okay,
about
I'm not
this
trusting
one,
Nick on the refreeze.
You would freeze 3/4 of a pizza?
Yeah.
Maybe just take a little Miralax at the end of the day after each meal.
But yeah, that's true too.
It destroyed me, and I had 3. It came in a 3-pack. I was nervous.
God.
Wait, no. Whoa.
So you ate 3 pizzas across 3 days?
No. I ate 1 pizza across 3 days, and then I was scared to start the second one for several days. Then I got into it, and it was a pepperoni one. It wasn't cheese, and that worked way better. Good amount of cheese, a lot more digestible.
So you're 2 down?
2 down, 1 still in the freezer. Who knows when I'll pull that one out?
What's the flavor on that one? Yeah.
Pepperoni. I went 2 pepperoni, 1 cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. And would you say you like the pepperoni better than the 4 cheese?
I absolutely would say I enjoyed it more just because there was too much cheese with the all cheese.
Yeah.
It was an insane amount of cheese.
Did the pie come in a 3-pack?
Yes.
Someone stole 3 pies?
No. Sorry, when
Oh.
you said
Oh, right.
I thought you meant pizza pie.
Even apple
Sorry.
pie.
Yeah, sorry. I was back on
I
apples.
was so deep in the deep dish that I couldn't see outside of it. So when you said pie, I immediately went pizza pie.
You were too deep in the dish.
I was too deep in the dish. So that is my warning to anyone who is going to take the deep dish journey. Avoid the cheese one. Just pure cheese, too much cheese. Get something else
Incredible.
in there. Reduce the cheese count. Your body will thank you. As if, oh, it was a bad scene.
So you got a little life pro tip from Andrew.
A little life hack. Get a pepperoni one.
I have a video idea to pitch.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
Eric wants us to stop, but I would love to hear
No,
a video
go
idea,
for it.
and then-
Pitch it.
then
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know there
pitch
was
some
anything
idea- I'm
else.
gonna
It
pitch
just
some
seemed like an
idea,
out
too.
point. Yeah.
Well, half this episode was a sausage talk, and the other half was a game. So
Yeah, it was about 8 minutes of you at the beginning. Yeah, but we can get to your thing too.
let's hear about your thing.
His thing is goodbye.
Yeah, my thing is end the podcast. I said yeah, go for it.
What's your video idea?
Okay, what about this, right? IKEA pit stop.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Do you think if we studied and practiced, we could put together a piece of IKEA furniture as a foursome, like a Formula One pit stop?
Oh,
Could we build something in like 35 seconds?
an IKEA thing?
Yeah.
Like, how quickly could we do it?
Yeah, in like we're all kneeling, we've got our tools ready, we slide it in and we just build.
I'd like to try.
From scratch?
We'd have to get a few of them. Like if we get like 4 of the same thing, so we can like really hone in and perfect it by the 4th one. You know.
Well, I figured we would just build it once and then unbuild it and then build it again until we could do the pit stop.
We have an IKEA shelf in the break room that's still in the box. We can use.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, like one of those black shelves we have. So we could just do that.
Do it. Sure.
I like that a lot. And you can track times. You could see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
I
a great
figured we'd
idea.
have to start with a desk, like something that's only got, it's like putting 4 legs on something. But a bookcase,
Yeah.
that seems advanced, but we could try.
It's a small one. It shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, we got it.
That's a great idea, Gavin.
You know those things that people ride around downtown Austin, typically on bachelorette parties, where it's like a contraption where there's a bunch of beer and then ladies sit in seats facing each other and they pedal and it goes 2 miles an hour through the town and they hoop and holler and yell and get hammered.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun to do a podcast from one of those?
Oh, that's a fun idea.
Like a
It'd
little supplemental?
be like
Yeah,
a
that'd
lot
be
of
fun.
work to do it, but I bet like because
Yeah,
you have
like
to like
a-
pedal.
Like a little pod and pedal.
And you
Yeah.
guys can drink and I'll slam Diet Coke and we'll just we'll hoop and holler.
Yeah.
We could even wear sashes like it's somebody's bachelorette party. Be a lot of fun.
That is fun. Sounds like a great idea.
Something to
Good,
think about.
good supplemental idea.
Yeah. Do it.
All right. Well, I think that'll probably do it unless anybody else wants to pitch any other ideas.
No, I'm idealist. I have other notes.
Well, how about hit me with one more note? What do you got?
When
Why?
can a cover act tour?
Wait, what?
How long does an artist need to be existing before it's appropriate for a cover act to start covering that artist?
Oh.
Like Tiny Kiss?
Like Tiny Kiss.
Now, when you say tour, do you mean like go
They're
to a bunch of
performing.
places all over in like?
Yes.
Okay, not just like, hey, I'm playing this one bar this one
No,
time.
no, no.
You're a cover band. Okay.
No. We're touring.
Mhm.
We're coming to your town.
That is interesting.
Because we have a theater where I live, and I was like, what is the next like 7 months of shows that they have booked? It's fun to look at because it's a lot of cover bands typically that look ridiculous. And one of the ones was a Morgan Wallen cover artist,
Wow.
and it's a British guy
Oh, what? the
wearing a
fuck?
Cowboys jersey. And he was promoting it as part of their event thing. And I'd never seen a cover artist for an artist that feels like they're still like
Relevant?
in the mix of things. Yeah, it felt strange to me that there'd already be a cover artist for an artist that people could just see.
Yeah, like what if it started the same week?
He found Morgan Wallen on SoundCloud and he's been covering from the
Dude.
get-go.
If he was smart, he would take Morgan Wallen's new tour and he would book himself in every city on that tour 1 week before Morgan Wallen.
Absolutely. So smart. So
Yeah.
smart.
He could team up with his friend Cabrina Sarpenter, maybe, or Rappel Chone. Or
Let me find him really quickly so you could see. It is so strange to see a British person doing the dirtbag American thing and also kind of looking like him, but not really. I would say based on what I saw, I might have to. This is not an easy thing to find.
I mean, that's probably okay because we probably don't have to show. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's probably all right that you just sort of describe him and that's like enough. You know what I mean?
I will say, when I think of British dirtbag American, I tend to think of this.
Is that Woody's Roundup?
Pretty sweet picture of Gavin.
Rounding up the snack table.
Rounding up the episode.
We probably should do that then. What the hell? I've got one more idea. I'll pitch it. You guys know how in in every major metropolitan area they have like a local entertainment rag. In Austin, we have the Austin Chronicle.
Yeah.
And they used to be very popular, especially in the 90s and the early 2000s, when you'd roll into town, you'd pick one up and you'd sit down at a coffee shop somewhere or a diner, and then you would just circle everything you wanted to do in town that weekend. It would show you every band that was playing, if somebody was giving away tickets to a movie, potentially, which is how Gus and I saw movies for free, or what kind of like citywide garage sale or whatever there was. I was at a coffee shop this morning getting ready for today, and I saw the Austin Chronicle, and I thought, I bet I haven't opened that thing up in a decade. But I picked it up, which, by the way, it's much smaller than it used to be, and I still haven't opened it up. But I thought, I wonder what kind of businesses advertise in that magazine in 2026. Right? Because you wouldn't think that would be the last thing I would think to do if I'm a new coffee shop or a new bar or a music venue or whatever, because it seems so antiquated. What if you opened up that an Austin Chronicle, and then we just had to plan a day where we did activities and stuff and ate at restaurants, but we could only go to the places that are in the magazine? It would be like going through Austin in 1998 again.
Yeah, I think that's a fun idea.
Winter of 98.
Winter 98? That.
I think we should try that.
We should definitely try that. I posted an image of British Wallen. He's a Cowboys fan. It's a British guy looking like a dirtbag American.
He looks like he looks like he
Cowboys jersey?
Is it? I don't
That's
know
a
that
Cowboys
it is.
shirt.
So
He looks like he works at a
88?
Buc-ee's.
Are you kidding me?
Is it 88? It's 98, Andrew.
98.
98?
Is that? Yeah. I
Yeah,
think it
there's
is.
a 9 on his shoulder.
That's more of Texans color.
Jersey of 98.
This is the Wallen of 98.
It's an NFL jersey.
Not Cowboys.
There's no way that that's not a Cowboys jersey.
Might be Texans.
Oh, that would make sense.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for listening to this episode. It's been the Regulation Podcast. Go to regulatreon.com. Check out the gameplay channel. Check out the other episodes of the podcast. And stay tuned for all of our supplemental stuff from everything you just heard here. Will we be on the paddle wagon thing? Maybe. We'll see you next time. Bye.
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 Oh, bye.
Nobody wears 98 on the Texans.
Cute.
Fuck it. Fuck. I couldn't get a Morgan Wallen pick off the screen.